what am I going to do here? I'm just going to adjust my settings. I got to make sure that I have my automatic performance mode enabled because I find that the iMac has been crashing when I turn it off. This is the iMac Pro 2017. It's getting old. Okay, so what I'm going to do today, I've got this lovely couple and they're just kind of like, and we cut to this beautiful drone shot here. And I thought this would be an excellent opportunity to take advantage and test out the new OFX Sky Replacement tool. So we're going to do just that. So I'm going to select that clip, jump over into the color tab. And let's get rid of all these nodes here because they are distracting. So I'm going to start with one node. That is option S. Just going to tone this down a little bit. And also, I'm going to fit this to the viewer up here. You can also hit Z as the keyboard shortcut. I'm going to dial this down just a little bit further here. Bring out a little bit of that blue saturation in the sky. Okay, so I made my new node, option S, and I'm going to make one more node. So I've got two new nodes, and I'm going to go over to the effects panel. I'm going to search for Sky Replacement. I'm going to drag that over onto the third node. I'm going to go back to the second node, and I'm going to take my qualifier. I'm going to go down to qualifier qualifier 3D, and I'm going to qualify the sky. Excuse me. I'm going to minus down here. Terrible approach. Okay, so what I'm going to do is the magic mask instead. I really hope this doesn't crash. This is my second attempt at recording. The iMac Pro is crashing when I use the magic mask. So actually what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go back to this DJI clip. And what's my timeline at? 1080. Color management, HDR, Davinci wide gamut intermediate. Rec 709, gamma 2.4 is my output. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to render this clip in place. So that will, in turn, shrink it and turn it into a ProRes. And that should operate a lot better when I'm trying to do the magic mask. I really need to get a new computer. Okay, here we go. Rendering. Okay. So now, let's go back to the color tab. And I make three nodes again. Sky Replacement is going on the third. On the second node, we're going to magic mask. That's right here. I'm going to make sure I have object selected. And now I'm going to, oops, I need my qualifier. I'm going to draw in the sky here. And I'm going to draw out outside of where the sky is. So all over the land, just like this. I call it snake making. And now I will select to preview the red areas, which have highlighted the alpha matte that I'm creating. So that's done a fairly good job. I normally would switch it over to better to do the track forward and back. I'm afraid it's going to crash. So I'm going to keep it on faster. And then hopefully when you guys try this at home, you have a better computer than I do. And you can put it on better. Okay, I'm going to put my blur up to 50. And let's invert that. And here we go. We're going to track forward and back. Okay, I think this is going to work fine. Okay, so it looks like that worked. So now I'm going to go over to my Sky Replacement node. I'm going to drag the alpha output from node 2 into node 3. And you can see already we've got a new sky in there. I'm going to dial up and down the opacity there. And this is quite a blue sky. Now let's take a look at the edge here that we've created. All right, now if I want to change the actual appearance of the sky, I go down to Artificial Sky, And I can mess with the opacity, but I can also change the color. And so what I'm going to do is mess around with the color a little bit here. Let's make it a little bit of a sky blue. And the horizon color is going to be salmon. Okay. So let's see here. Horizon softness. Nice and soft. Horizon height. Raise it up just a little bit there. Horizon angle. Oh God, don't touch that. Now we need some clouds. So we're going to go down to cloud opacity. Bring that up just a little bit. Cloud color, we can keep that at white. Scale, a little bit bigger. It's kind of an overcast day. Horizon softness here, I'm going to tone that down. And I'm also going to tone down the color that I have here. So I want that to be a little more neutral. Just hints of color, that's what we're looking for. You know, even with the sky color, I'm just going to tone that down. I want it a little whiter. You know what? I want the salmon. I'm going to go for a more pink. I'm making terrible choices right now, guys. Okay, so let's go like this. How about that? Okay. Before, after. Now, first thing that we have to do before we tweak that sky even further is we're going to track our foreground, which we can do by scrolling down. And sky position, you can track, but you can keyframe yourself. You can track the foreground. You can track the original sky, or you can use an effects tracker. So I'm going to track the foreground, and I'm literally just going to track the foreground there and let it do its thing. Ooh. Why does it do that? Oh my God. Okay. That was unbelievable, actually. Really? Okay, so we're not going to track like that. What I'm going to do is use an FX tracker. So use FX tracker, and then we're going to go down to tracker window, go to FX, and create a new point. And I'm going to put this point, let's say, on the mountain over here. And let's track. Let's do one more point as well. Okay, one more point. We're going to put that down here. And let's track away. I don't want 3D perspective. So we're going to, okay, track forward and back. And that tracked much better. So now we're going to go back into our effects panel, and I'm going to auto size for the motion. And that will zoom in and fill in the gaps there. And let's play it back. It's not bad. Before, after. Now, I'm just going to make a couple more adjustments here. Whoa, the hell? Lens distortion, lens defocus, exposure. This is what I wanted. I just want to dial that exposure down a little bit. Okay, wait, let's try the hotspot. Whoa. That feels odd, right? Does that feel odd? If I lower that, oh my God. Okay, this is really cool. Size. Oh my God. Wait, I really like this for some reason. Okay. Now I'm going to go to a further node and I'm going to just color correct the whole image a little bit better. Getting really excited about this all of a sudden. A little more magenta. Let's bring in some yellows. Down the opacity. Magenta. Sky is a little exaggerated, but oh, it's cool. You know what? I'm just going to tone down the hotspot color some. Oh, look at that. Holy smokes. Is this good or is this terrible? Guys, let me know. I can't tell anymore. I kind of love it. I just made this sky. Foreground appearance? Oh, you can adjust the foreground here. Auto adaptation? Oh, you can match the horizon color? This is a cool thing. Oh my God. Okay, see this blurriness around the edges there? That's no good. What did I do? I think that was... I did the lens distortion defocus. Okay, wait, let's... And also my refine edge there. Also, I have to say, because I did the smart object, or sorry, the magic mask in faster mode and not better, the overall track was not as good. So that's important to remember. Let's see what happens if I pump up this blur a little bit there. Is that too much now? Yeah. Let's see if I can refine this edge a little bit more. Yeah, you're really going to have to do the magic mask in better mode. I don't want to risk it right now. So, I mean, this to me looks, it's pretty cool. I mean, the potential with this OFX plugin is massive. I should come back and redo this on my Windows PC, Windows computer, but I think you guys understand. I just wanted to show you the potential that this OFX plugin exists. This is the first time I've ever used it. I love it. What? Source sky. Artificial sky. Oh man, we can animate the clouds too. What did I do? Let me fix this. Okay, if I refine the edge, that seems to really help actually. Just kind of blends it in a little bit better. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, wow. We fixed it. I'm just going to stop the record here.